Hey, what's up, fam? Thank y'all for tuning in once again. As always, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bells. Every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. So we've all seen the chaos that happened over the weekend with someone trying to take out former president and future president Donald Trump, the way it's looking. And unfortunately, you have people who revel, I want to say, enjoy, just evil when it comes to someone life been attempted to be taken away. Now, I'm a type of person, man. I am not one who cheer at the demise of someone, at the death of someone. It doesn't make me feel good. Because number one, it's not that I'm just some super duper, perfect angel halo wearing type dude. It's because I see life for what it is. Life, because everybody's born, everybody dies. And whatever happens in between is, the story of our lives. But everybody would love to the majority of us, I say, probably love to die in the at a late age, like old age. Die in your sleep, don't see it coming, have a fulfilling life, be, productive member of society, be successful, have successful, raise successful children. And it just passes on from generation to generation to generation like that. No problems. But it doesn't always happen like that. We have people who die prematurely every day from our standpoint. Automobile accidents, shootings, stabbings, fights, freak accidents, blow up, burn up, whatever. Things happen. People die. Sickness, illness. And it happens. It's a tragedy. And the thing about it is everybody's going to go through it. It's kind of like when all these females are happy that Kevin Samuels dies. I'm like, but why? I mean, it should be shocking because that could happen to you tomorrow. It could have been you dying in the hotel. Or you could be at the store or in your house watching TV, you know what I'm saying, celebrating the demise of a man and you die too. But you gone. So, I mean, what does it matter? What does it matter? You gone. You don't know it. You know what's going on. You know what's going on in this world once you're gone. And unless you live like a good life or a perfect life, yeah, you're going to have some people who going to talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't understand, like, say, celebrating somebody's death. When people who died that I probably didn't care too much about, I wouldn't say nothing bad about them. I'm just like, shoot, let it, it is what it is because everybody died. Because here's the weird thing. Let's say Kevin Samuels was still living. And let's say he was still making these videos. Let's say he made a video for another 5-10 years, and then, moved on to something bigger and better. Remained successful doing different things, but his videos still up. And let's say he passed away at the age of 70-something or 80-something. There are a bit of people out there who will probably still say something bad about that man. About something he might have did years ago. All because he said something to hurt their feelings. But what he said shouldn't have defined the way you live your life. I mean, your life is your life. If you're living the way it's supposed to be, who cares what somebody said, how they, somebody describe you. But you have people like that. I've seen people who die in old age and get mad because, in their family or people that they know mad at them because they died and they're like, well, back in the day, they wasn't like this. And they was the most evil person, this and the third. It's like, dude, let it go. It's over. If you're dealing with it, if you're dealing with them problems as an adult, go get help. Go get counseling so you can learn how to forgive and move on. Because it's life. Everything in life is not perfect, not perfectly good. You got to take the good with the bad and go on with it. Yeah, there are people who have done me wrong. Like, truly. And yes, I still can feel hurt or upset or pain over it. But I don't let it dictate my life. I just keep moving on. Let them live their lives and I keep doing my thing, trying to, just continue to try to be successful, productive member of society. And move on. And that's it. But it seems like everybody just can't do that. Like people won't let things go. If you can't let things go, like I said, you got to get some counsel. But anyway, that's a whole nother video in itself. I want to get to this story. This is from the New York Post because this is very, very deplorable. So when I first heard it, and I was like, let me give it a few minutes before I do a video because I know there has to be repercussions to this. And it was. So let's get to it. This is from NewYorkPost.com, and it reads, Democrat staffer axed after saying Trump gunmen should have taken shooting lessons so you don't miss next time. That is the most demonstrative, deplorable thing I've heard in my life. And then as a fool, old grown black woman, emotional, you come out and put this out here like this. And I actually posted it. Hell, man, I done videos where I'm rolling, this and the third. And then I say something in the middle of the video like, oh, damn, I shouldn't have said that. And I had to ask that song on and go back and redo it because it's just some things you just don't say. You got to keep it, keep it to yourself. Let's go. A staffer for a Democratic congressman from Mississippi, Lord have mercy, was fired for her inflammatory comments saying she hoped the shooter who targeted Donald Trump wouldn't miss next time. Quote, I don't condone violence, but please get you some shooting lessons so you don't miss next time. Oops, that wasn't me talking. Jacqueline Marsaw wrote on Facebook Saturday evening. See, this internet is what's turning people stupid. This social media thing is turning people so stupid that they can't even separate reality from online, your real life compared to your social media life. It's not the same. But they try to meld the two, and now you can't see. The lines are blurred. So you say things online that you would like to say in your head, but in real life, out in the open, you wouldn't do it. But now that you got a platform online where you can just type it in and say stuff, and just because it's in your head, you think it's just gonna be in other people's head. No, people gonna look at that and be like, "Wait a minute, hold on, what?" No, that's you can't say that. You cannot say that and kick it with me. And that's pretty much what we're about to see what happened. Jacqueline Marsaw wrote on Facebook Saturday evening shortly after Trump narrowly avoided being shot in the head during a rally in Pennsylvania. So any one of them apps where you can type something and then like it doesn't post, where you can give it like a few minutes, few hours, whatever the case. And if you don't correct it or delete it, it posted. And she should have had something like that. Cause I'm quite sure after she posted it, I don't think she took it down. Anyway, Marsaw of Natchez worked as a field director of Representative Benny Thompson. The Natchez Democrat reported. Marsaw also wrote that the shooting, which killed one rally attendee and critically wounded two others, couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow, though she insists it was a staged incident. I saw some videos where people were saying that they thought this was staged. I'm gonna say it like this: to think that in the beginning, I don't fault. But this is why you always have to be patient. Like I said with this video here, with this story, I said I wanted to wait because I knew repercussions had to happen before I sit there and say, everybody's hoping for her to get fired. But then, wait a couple of minutes. Everything's gonna fall into place, fall in line. So yeah, when I first heard about it, because I got a call, they were saying, "Hey, somebody shooting at your president." Huh? I'm like, "What? Really?" I thought it was just playing. So I, looked it up, and sure enough, now they're saying. Then they was reporting that there was some loud pops, loud bangs. Nobody knew what it was. That was fireworks. You saw these dummies in the video not moving. They just with they phone cameras recording while the president getting ducked down, bullets flying, and these fools just. But you had somebody. What was that damn girl name? I can't remember her name, but anyway, was saying that she thought it was staged because gunshot. What she say? She's from Detroit or something like that, or Brooklyn or Bronx, and talking about gunshots don't sound like popcorn. She was saying because she's so versed in shooting, and I'm sitting here thinking, what the hell is she talking about? I may not be as versed as her recently, but I grew up around guns and in the country and shooting guns all the time. Know exactly what guns sound like long distance. And that, my friend, sound like a freaking rifle. Period. Bullets, being shot out of a couple of rifles. Simple as that. But well, whatever. But yeah, it's okay to think it at first, but you don't want to open your mouth too soon because you want to get all the facts and evidence. That's what logical people do. Critical thinkers do. People want to see all the evidence first before they come to a conclusion. You want to see what comes out and then make your statement. These folk come out talking about it's not real. It's staged. They come out immediately. So then because you think it's staged, now you put out something like this, which you was probably being funny, saying like, oh, you shouldn't miss next time. If you think it's staged, then you feel like he missed on purpose, right? You feel like he missed on purpose. So then you kind of find out, no, it wasn't staged, and no, the dude and the shooter, the sniper, whoever, got taken out. Now you're looking like what they say, Willie the Fool. And you can't take it back because once it's online, it stays online. That's what your hate speech got you, she added in a third post. So she put out multiple posts, seemingly referring to Trump's often controversial takes on social and political issues. As of Sunday morning, all the posts had been deleted. Okay. I got overwhelmed in a moment, Marsaw told the Natchez Democrat. I'm a die-hard Democrat, she added. She deleted her post after she was instructed to do so by a manager on Thompson's team, Marsaw explained. Yep. Black woman, hardcore Democrat. Like I say, you vote for policy, not party, not politician. If you vote for policy, nothing like this will come out your mouth because you be like, hey, damn, it happened. He alive. Good. That's great. Let's keep moving. Hope he's fine. But no, when you a staunch Democrat and you are January 6th for the Democrat Party if need be, you say stupid stuff like this. The comment, however, continued to draw backlash online. At Benny G. Thompson should fire his field director for condoning the attempted assassination of President at real Donald Trump. The Mississippi GOP wrote on X alongside screenshots of the comments. And you know what's so bad about this and what's funny? That Republicans will write this and Democrats are going to hate that these Republicans put this on her, but they knew they had to do something to let her go. They had to. So all the Republicans in the country could have posted on her, said, you got to let her go, blah, 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 this and the third. And as much as Democrats probably didn't want to do it, they knew they had to do it. So now you looking, let's say that's, what they say, Republicans 1, Democrats 0. Mississippi Lieutenant Governor Delbert Hoseman echoed calls for Marsaw's ouster, writing that Thompson should let her go immediately. Yeah, and Thompson's a black man. No, he was probably pissed. That's probably his little side chick. And I should have said that, right? Right. It's going to get posted online. With staff like this, the poison is deep, former Republican presidential candidate and House Speaker Newt Gingrich chimed in. On Sunday afternoon, Thompson confirmed that Marsaw was no longer in his employment. Fox News' Asha Hasni reported. Marsaw firing came as conservatives decried left-leaning social media users who were celebrating and even making light of the Saturday night shooting. Some of the tasteless jabs included mock seances summoning the spirit of Lincoln assassin John Wilkes Booth, as well as impassioned cries lamenting the shooter missed. People are sick, man. People are sick. And like I said, it's one thing. And I'm gonna be the devil's advocate and I'm gonna be real with you. People are going to think what they want to think. I can say personally, there have probably been times where I thought something about somebody or a situation that probably wasn't politically correct, probably wasn't biblically correct, scripture correct, however you want to say it, but I thought it, but didn't act on it, didn't speak it out because it's inappropriate. And those are the type of words that you don't put out there in the universe. Because truth be told, in the world, all you want to do is what they say, live and let live. That's it. The world should be in peace, and you should be part of the reason why it's at peace. You don't do things like this to drum up controversy, to drum up laughs and likes and people to get on your side over death. Something nobody wants to see, but everybody has to go through. What they say, lefties celebrate Trump shooting with tasteless social media posts about John Wilkes Booth. close to being the best day ever. You see what I'm saying? Shameless slaves. I really don't want to read that. I might post this. It says, one thing said, you're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew pew and they missed? A TikTok user at sale 213 posted. Please, John Wilkes Booth. You said a woman was doing a seance with a candle. We were a second away. We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed. The poster, who appeared to be driving while recording, cried into the camera. Everybody want to be a comedian, but sometimes a joke ain't funny, or a joke isn't a joke, because you're talking about people's lives and people. When you're talking about life and death, what if? Let's say it like this: what if somebody in your family had cancer? Diabetes, high blood pressure. A lot of our people got that, right? So let's say somebody in your family is suffering from that. And someone you don't like, or you don't know, that don't like you, start telling jokes or shooting jabs about your family's demise or your family's illness. That wouldn't be funny. You'd be highly pissed, and you probably be ready to fight, or probably be ready to pull up on somebody real quick. So why in the heck do you think death shouldn't get the same, if not more, respect, or near death should not get the same or more respect than something like that? See, people don't think, my dad used to say, people don't think 2 inches off their butt sometimes. People are selfish. They don't care about no one else but themselves. It's all about them. Me. As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. Forget everybody else. Forget what anybody else think or say. You know what I'm saying? I'm the king. I'm the queen of the world. You're going to treat me as such. Delusional people. And then they post crap like this. And then when you get fired from your job, when you get let go from your job, when you may say something that could be deemed as a threat, and them folk come and get you, don't be surprised and don't get, you know what I'm saying? What they say, have that same energy. Have that same energy that you had when you talking that bullcorn. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for this story. Like I said, this is deplorable. Tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below, share it with the world. Hey, don't forget to support the channel. There's 4 ways you can support. It don't cost you a dime. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Only thing costs you maybe a couple of minutes out your day, and it can mean the world to this channel. But if you would like to support monetarily, you can go to the description box. There are links there you can click on, such as marlonmorale.com, where we have colognes, perfumes, silk do-rags, silk scarves, beard products, things of that nature. You can go on there, high quality, prices, guaranteed, marlonmorale.com. But with that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.